is in a formal sense. We still have some days we're going to work twice, but they're not formally 2 practices. There'll be more of the category of walkthrough, which counts as a practice, but it's not traditionally a practice. I mean, we count them, but so this one got reduced very quickly down to low impact practice, just because of the physical state that we found ourselves in. I mean, and the need to go back and get some background in teaching. We almost went back to the orientation days. We have, as of late this last evening, moved another player. This one more dramatically because he's moving from offense to defense. Adam Wright, who's been our backup right guard, has been moved to defense. We have a medical situation, sustained medical situation that we don't discuss the details or even the time of it, but it is substantial. Marquise Merrill's not going to be with us for a while, and on offense, which leaves a void for our 6th wide receiver position. And then Martez House has a medical situation that's going to keep him out for a substantial length of time. That's the reason we moved Adam over. Now, Adam represents the 6th player that's changed positions in the last 2 days, which I think, and they're all due to just the inexperience and the unknown part of this team. Nick Johnson is another one who has a significant amount of medical time that he's not going to be there. So these things are facilitating some of these moves. But I mean, we're finding out who we are, and we're dealing with what we got to deal with, and everybody that is young and formative, and we are in a formative state. We're having to read them as we go and play the cards we're dealt. And I don't feel any less about being excited about coming out here. I mean, I saw Eli Jenkins. I don't know if he's ever played safety before in his life. I got to see him play in a few live plays yesterday. Wow, talent. But he's a fish out of water. So anyway, just more of that. Just more of that. People can just sort of tolerate the uncertainty of the depth chart, and even though we're going to put one out today, because it's just time to put out an official depth chart. A lot of things look differently than the spring depth chart. A lot. So it's just where we are. Now it's a playing depth chart. It's not a planning depth chart. And now playing certainly will affect it. So, but I'm excited, that, and I think the players are excited. I mean, there's no less of a motivation right now that we've ever had on this field to be successful. There's a spirit and drive. I mean, we're just really trying to make sure we do the right things as coaches. We spend more time talking about one player and one situation, I think, in our meetings we ever had before. A lot of coffee being drank, a lot of late hours, but but it's all in the name of progress. We're making progress.